to the Eric Show. I'm your host, the most controversial talk show host in YouTube history, Eric Moser, and welcome to the Eric Show. Thanks for watching the most controversial talk show host. Now, today's topic is: do you want to learn how to sleep better? Do you? Because I know I do. But first, I would like to just say, please do not forget to watch the Eric Show Fashion Show number 2 this Saturday. I have a blast. I had a blast taping the Eric Show Fashion Show number 2. Really, I had a blast taping it. Really, it was really fun taping it. So, now since I have that out, don't forget to watch it this Saturday. But right now, how to make you sleep better. Alright, because I have some tips on how to make you feel better. Not how to feel better, but how to sleep better. Now, if you're sleeping better, you're probably feeling better. Alright? And I say that because if you are tired or not getting enough sleep, then obviously that tiredness, that not getting enough sleep are gonna get to you somehow. So here are some of my tips on how to get better sleep. Now these tips are based off some tips that I got off the Dr. Oz show. When I was watching the Dr. Oz show, he did a whole episode about sleep. And so I wrote down some tips and I read them and I reread them and I thought about it and I add my own twist to the Dr. Oz show tips on how to get better sleep. So I made my own tips for you because I want my peeps to have the best sleep of their life. So let's stop talking. Let's take a commercial break. When we come back, I will begin off my tips. But real quick before we begin to go to a commercial break, I have a commercial that I will be editing into this episode of the Air Show on a refreshing drink. And this is the drink that I am drinking along with the Air Show this episode. Past episode I used coffee, this episode I used this refreshing drink, and how to make it will be a commercial later on. Thank you for watching the Air Show. Ways to sleep better. Alright, so here's a tip for a refreshing drink that I learned from Dr. Oz show that we all should have. Alright, so here, it's simple. It's water. So you put water in a jug. Oh, have a refreshing taste just for being in the refrigerator. So you put water in the jug. Alright, first you go to the grocery store. Alright, and you buy some lemon and you buy some lime. Alright, you chop the lemon and lime up into slices, put them in a jug of water. Alright, then you put the jug of water into the refrigerator and boom, a nice refreshing drink. Especially refreshing in the summer. And I haven't tasted it yet. I'm gonna taste it soon. That's a nice refreshing drink. So go out, make it, and drink. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, the most controversial talk show host in YouTube history, soon to be television history. Remember, I have a surprise. Remember, I definitely have a surprise, but I cannot tell you. I'll tell you after season exactly. I promise. Okay. But I also promise you some tips on how to sleep better. And that promise I'm gonna keep. The secret promise I'm gonna keep, this promise I'm gonna keep, but I'm gonna tell you right now. So tip number 1, okay? Have your temperature thermostat to about 65 degrees. Alright, that's a tip that the doctor said. Which is true, I tried it myself. If the temperature is higher than 65, to me, I don't know about you, but to me it was too hot, and I wanted to keep tossing and turning. If it was lower than 65, it would be too cold, and I would be worrying about my blanket. I would need blanket on my feet or something. So the degrees need to be 65 degrees. That is the perfect degree for sleep. Okay? Tip number two, and this is also a tip that I got on the Dr. Oz show, which I don't get. I added this tip because I don't get it. Have your room with something with the white sound. With the white sound. I don't get that. All I do know is that's what Dr. Oz said. A white sound. But to me, have your room a calm and peaceful sound. Alright? Take everything out. It's a tip that I'm going to show you later. But take all of the loud sound out of your room and keep your room to a quiet sound. Make sure everything is quiet. Alright, I used to put my phone on, like I used to keep the window on. But then I got addicted to Twitter and I had all my peeps that I follow tweets go to my phone or all my peeps on Facebook to my phone. So I moved it to vibrate. Alright. When my phone went on, I first of all that was like a day. I could never do that. But when I went on vibrate, after a while I kept waking up to my phone and so I couldn't do it on vibrate. Now I put my phone on silent. And if it was dying, I just kept it with me. I would charge it the next day. But if it was dying, I would put it on silent and go charge it. Now I put it on silent and underneath my pillow because it will right next to me. If I wake up, I will check it. It's underneath my pillow. I forget about it sometimes. Most of the time, I forget. So keep your room a quiet area. Is tip two. And I will post these tips up on my website also. Tip three, have your alarm clock the color blue. Because blue is smoothing. It calms everything down. Like the couch. Maybe that's why when I do the air show from now on, I'm calm. Because I'm sitting on a blue couch. It's calm. If I have a blue fancy pen, if you can see it, it's sparkly pen. But yeah, have your alarm clock blue. Now another thing about the alarm clock, another tip four, is have your alarm clock a low sound. Don't have your alarm down. Beep, 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 beep. Don't have that as your alarm clock because it will just wake you up like this and you'll probably wake up in a bad mood. Okay, so have a slow and soft alarm clock. How is people gonna wake up with that? I have no idea. But that's a tip so you can sleep better. And it definitely works. It definitely works. Now, about the white sound, I have no idea. If you know what a white sound is, teach me. But that's a Dr. Oz tip. My tip is to have your room very calm. No loud stuff. Alright? For example, on the doctor show, they say take all technologies out, which may be one of my tips. But I can't sleep without a TV, so my trick is to put the volume down really low. That's my tip because I need that TV. So right now, let's take a commercial break. Okay. So, more tips on how to sleep better is to turn off the TV, turn off the phone, turn off the computer. So if you have a computer in your room, turn it off. Turn the computer off completely. And I think my guest is coming. If you saw the lesson. So turn off the computer. Okay, turn it off. Because um, in in my room in Canada, one computer, the PC that on, oh my goodness, if I don't turn it off, it will bug the shit out of me throughout the whole night. If it's off, I sleep good. So turn the computer off. Your phone, if you really, really need it, like a doctor, then keep it on. But if you like me, turn it off. I'm not saying like turn it off. Turn it on silent. I mean, silent. Stick it underneath your pillow or something, somewhere away from you. Even better, alright, turn it on silent and go put it on the charger, not next to you. That, I promise, you will sleep better. Alright? And turn off TV. I know I just said I keep the TV on, and if you really do need to keep the TV on, then turn the volume down to 10. I usually have the TV on about the volume 30. Alright, when people are around me, 35, 40. So when I'm sleeping, I put the volume on about 10, even 5. Alright? But if you don't need a TV, turn it off. I'm telling you the tips that will make you sleep better. Alright? Keep your room dark. Alright? Keep your room dark, but have light. Alright? So if you have a cushion, keep your room dark, but have your cushion like a light color. Maybe like a light blue, or maybe even have the blind open a little, so that when it's time to wake up, you are not like, like up automatically, alright? You slowly wake up. Alright? So, so, uh, so that's a tip about the window. Have the curtain a light color, and maybe the blind a little up. That will make it easier for you to wake up. And I'm sure questioning you as we have a low sound alarm clock. Alright? So those are it for my tips on how to sleep better. Alright? I'm telling you, if you follow those tips, you will sleep better. Because I semi follow those tips. Alright, let's read. First with that, your degrees at 65 degrees. I have no idea what my degree is, but I have a fan in front of me. Alright, so that hurt me really good. Um, have low sound. For the most part, I have low sound. I don't need an alarm clock yet. Also, the TV is not on, but the volume is down at 10. My phone is on silent, and the computer is on. Those tips, if you do, I promise you'll sleep better. I tried them, and I definitely learned how to sleep better. Oh, the last few days. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I woke up a little too early, or maybe something. But it is bothering me. Something is bothering me. Maybe I just need to flip the fuck out. But something about it. Those are my sleep tips on how to get better sleep. Let's take a commercial break. When we come back, my closing segment with how to make you sleep better, plus best personal award season finale. This is the Eric Show, the most controversial talk show in YouTube history. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Eric Show. I'm your host, the most controversial host on the most controversial talk show, Eric Roger. Welcome back to the Eric Show on how to make you sleep better. Now I told you some tips that I use, that I learned, that I learned on the Dr. Oz show, and I took my own tips. And I told you, these are some of the tips. I'm telling you, they work. If they don't work for you, comment this video saying, Eric, your tip didn't help. How do I help you? And I will somehow try to help you. Try my best. Alright? So, those are the tips on how to make you sleep better. So how do I sleep better? How do I sleep better? This is my sleep routine. Alright? I take a shower. I shower about 20-25 minutes. Alright? Then I sit down and I watch TV for about a minute or two. Then I lay down, watch TV for at least 5 or 10 minutes, turn the TV down, continue to watch TV, and lay down to sleep. My phone is on silent, underneath my pillow or underneath my iPad, and I have a fan in front of me on high to cool me down. That is how I sleep, and I sleep fine. Alright? That is how I sleep. I'm telling you, these sleep tips works, and I hope they work for you because I want my peeps to be very good with their sleep. Alright? So, that is it for the Eric Show. I just want to say thank you for watching the Eric Show. Thank you for being the most wonderful people in the universe. Don't forget to check out the/EricShow.com. It's the most wonderful website ever. Alright, I try to update it and edit it as possible as I need to. Alright, as of I speak now, it is edited. So go check out the/EricShow.com to check out all the news for the Eric Show. But to hear the hot news that I have now, I would like to say, don't forget to watch the Eric Show next week because it's the funniest week of the Eric Show in the Eric Show history. Trust me, it's the funniest show ever. Monday, question day. All of your questions that you sent in to me, I have worked it down. I got answers, and I am going to answer your question. Trust me, and trust and believe it's gonna be amazing, and it's gonna be fun. So, if I'm still taking questions right now. If you have a question, comment this video with a question, and I will have it for question day. That's Monday. Tuesday, alright, Tuesday is Eric's top 10 fascinating peeps. Alright? Barbara Washington has her top 10 fascinating people, but I have my top 10 fascinating peeps. Now I don't have a top 10 fascinating famous peeps section, but that's just to have fun. Eric's top 10 fascinating peeps are going to be 10 people that fascinated me this year. Okay? Wednesday, Eric's favorite album of 2011! Yes! It's back! It's back! It's back! It's back! It's back! Eric's favorite thing, 2011, is back. I will give you a clue. One of my favorite things this year, I'm not going to tell you what it is, I'm going to give you a clue of what it is. It has something with peanut butter. What a shocker, right? But it does. It has peanut butter in it. Thursday, a new show, Eric's favorite thing about Christmas. I love Christmas tree. I love the decorations. Watch that. Eric's favorite thing about Christmas. On Friday, a hot, a sexy, a explosion episode all about the election of 2012. And I have a huge guess, maybe. Saturday, all about the hot, sexy Joey's Kitchen. Sunday, I have no idea what Sunday is gonna be, but next week is gonna be a banging week. I'm gonna have so much fun. That's next week, alright? So next week, that's fun. The following week, plus the season finale, is gonna be off the Hegio. Plus, stay tuned for Thanks for watching the Eric Show. Hey everyone, I forgot to mention this in the Eric Show, but the best person of 2011 is gonna be, I don't know, but the best person of 2011 is gonna be, I'm not gonna have it on show, it's gonna be a part of the season 2 finale. Alright? And the best person of 2011 is, so far, Katie Marie, Zero Saw, and Zena Sai. Those three are nominated. Alright? If you want to nominate someone, comment this video by to nominate someone. Alright? Voting begins this Sunday. Who will be the best person of 2011? Is it Katie? Is it Zero? Is it YouTube yet because for some reason it won't upload from David Brother Journey's laptop. I'm going to try when he comes back home. David